Hey everyone, this video tutorial is to show you how to view available rooms prior to your housing selection time. So when you first log into your housing portal, you'll notice your main dashboard, and under room selection, there should be a portion that says Rising Junior Senior Room Viewing and Selection. So it's important to note that this is just the viewing process right now, and selection times will be announced at a later date. So this allows you to see what potential rooms are available and what you can do to prepare come your selection time. So when you first log in, you might notice that there's a start time down here, which you may think is your selection time, but at this time, just ignore that because selection times will be announced later, and we'll have a separate selection tutorial later on after this video. So here you'll see that this allows you to see which rooms are available during the Rising Junior Senior housing selection process. Please note that what you see here may not be available come your selection time, so it's important you have a backup plan. You will only be able to select into a room if you can fill the room. So if you have two other roommates totaling 3 people, you cannot select into a quad suite, only a triple suite. Or if you are an individual wanting to live in a double with someone else, but you don't have a roommate yet, you will not be able to select into a double room. So please note that if your desired space is not available, you may need to dissolve or rearrange your roommate group in order to select into a space. So that all being said, again, the start time is not your housing selection time. Housing selection times will be communicated at a later date. And to view the available rooms, you'll want to click Select a Room or Suite. Now from here, you'll see your name. And if you had any roommate groups or roommates, you'll see their names down here as well. And at this time, I can see my student number. So you might notice up here that the room selection process is now active. However, you're not eligible to select a room until whatever date. Again, for now, ignore that time. Once selection times are announced, then this will be applicable. So to see what rooms are available, you'll want to click this drop down. And for this case, you can either search yes or no, but searching with no filter is fine. And when you click select available rooms, you'll see all of the rooms that are available to you based on your roommate configuration. So as we saw above, I don't have any other roommates, it's just me. So I am only eligible to select into a single room. And from here, I can also view the floor plan. So if I want to see where a room is located, I can click this, take a look at the floor plan. I believe that was room number 71. So I can look around and see, oh, 71 is right there. So from here, you can zoom out and see where the room fits in on the floor. So it looks like I'm right around the corner from the restrooms and right across the hall from a meeting room and kind of like the kitchenette area. So that kind of helps you determine where a room may be located in a wing or in configuration to the building. So if you decide you don't like that location, then you can scroll around and take a look and see and kind of have your backup plans. And we've got all the different floor plans listed. So then you can start to plan based on your preferences and your roommates and things like that. So again, this is just to view what is available. As you may see, there's no option to select into that space. So from here, you'll be able to, again, see what's available, and you can start to plan for your housing selection process. And then once your housing selection time is communicated to you, you'll then be able to log in the same way and then select from the rooms that are available. One thing to note is that the rooms that are showing as available right now may not be available to you come your selection time. So it's important to have multiple backup plans just to be safe. So if you have any questions about this process, please feel free to reach out to the Office of Residence Life at jcureslife@jcu.edu or to give us a call at 216-397-4408.